Ladies and gentlemen, champions of life, dreamers and doers, I stand before you today with a fire in my belly, a passion in my heart, and a message that can change your life forever. I'm here to talk about something we've all experienced at some point in our lives, the fear of failure. But I promise you this, by the time I'm done, you'll be armed with the tools and mindset to conquer that fear and embrace your mistakes like never before. Let me start with a simple truth, my friends. Failure is not the end. It's just the beginning of a powerful journey. As the great Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Let that sink in for a moment. Now I know what you're thinking. Why should I embrace my mistakes? They're embarrassing, painful, and I'd rather just forget about them. Well, hold on to your hats because I'm about to show you how these so-called failures can be your stepping stones to greatness. Let's dive right into it. The problem, my friends, is that most of us are held back by the paralyzing grip of the fear of failure. We hesitate to take risks, we second-guess ourselves, and we often let golden opportunities slip through our fingers. And why? Because we're terrified of making mistakes. You know what I say to that? It's time to laugh in the face of fear. I mean, think about it. Some of the world's greatest inventions came from mistakes. Take my man Thomas Edison, for example. He didn't just invent the light bulb on his first try. No, he tried and failed 1,000 times. But he had the courage to continue, and that's what set him apart. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's relentless pursuit of his vision, despite numerous setbacks, is a testament to the power of embracing mistakes. His unwavering belief in the potential for growth through failure eventually led him to illuminate the world with his invention. Imagine if he had let the fear of failure hold him back. We might still be in the dark. The fear of failure isn't just an abstract concept. It has real, tangible effects on our lives. When we're constantly worried about making mistakes, we become prisoners of our own doubts and insecurities. Here are some common ways in which the fear of failure manifests itself. Paralysis by analysis. Many of us spend an inordinate amount of time analyzing every potential move, seeking the perfect path forward, and never actually taking action. We're so afraid of making a mistake that we become stuck in a state of perpetual indecision. Low self-esteem and self-doubt. The fear of failure can erode our self-esteem and fill us with self-doubt. We start questioning our abilities and worth, believing that our past mistakes define us. Missed opportunities due to risk aversion. When we're afraid of failing, we tend to avoid taking risks altogether. This avoidance often leads to missed opportunities for personal and professional growth. We settle for mediocrity when we could be reaching for the stars. So how do we go from trembling in our boots at the thought of failure to embracing it with open arms? Let's talk about some powerful solutions. Reframe failure as a learning opportunity. You see, folks, every mistake you make is a lesson in disguise. Thomas Edison, the light bulb wizard, didn't see his failed attempts as a waste of time. "No," he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So the next time you stumble, remember, you're just one step closer to your own light bulb moment. Here's a few of what you can do after a setback. Take time to reflect on what went wrong and what you can learn from it. Keep a journal to document your mistakes and the lessons you've gained. Share your experiences and insights with others. You may inspire them to embrace their own mistakes. Set achievable goals and break them down into smaller steps. If you face a challenge, it may seem overwhelming. However, if things are taken one step at a time, you'll eventually be surprised that you've reached your destination. The first thing to do is to identify a specific goal you want to achieve. Next, break that goal down into smaller, actionable steps. Before execute these steps, create a timeline for each step to hold yourself accountable. You ever heard of SMART goals? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. That's what we're talking about. When you set clear and attainable goals, it's like creating a treasure map. You can see your path step by step, and those mistakes become mere detours on your way to victory. Now let's talk about the game changer, cultivating a growth mindset. You see, there are two types of people in this world. Those with a fixed mindset who believe their abilities are set in stone, and those with a growth mindset who understand that their talents can be developed through dedication and hard work. Which one do you want to be? With a growth mindset, you'll see challenges as opportunities for growth, and you'll bounce back from failures faster than a kangaroo on a trampoline. So, let's start changing that fixed mindset into a growth mindset today. Start by recognizing when you have a fixed mindset and challenge those thoughts. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations about your potential for growth. Embrace fear and discomfort. Now, I know this one might sound counterintuitive, but it's a game changer, I promise you. You've got to make friends with your fears and dance with your discomfort. Identify your fears and confront them head-on. Practice stepping out of your comfort zone regularly. Develop mindfulness techniques to manage anxiety and fear. Elon Musk is a prime example of someone who has embraced fear and discomfort to achieve extraordinary success. He's known for taking bold risks with SpaceX and Tesla, often entering uncharted territory. His willingness to push the boundaries of innovation and accept the possibility of failure has made him a visionary entrepreneur. This guy's not afraid to take risks. He sent rockets to space and electric cars to the streets. Now, you think he's not afraid? Of course he is, but he doesn't let that stop him. Seek support and mentorship. None of us can do it alone, folks. We all need guidance and support along the way. Seek out mentors. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, and never be too proud to ask for help. Remember, success is a team sport. Identify individuals you admire or respect in your field or area of interest. Reach out to potential mentors and express your eagerness to learn from them. Join professional or networking groups to connect with like-minded individuals. Now, I want to leave you with this: the importance of consistency and patience in implementing these strategies. Without these two virtues, you will go nowhere. In conclusion, my friends, conquering the fear of failure and embracing your mistakes is a journey. It won't happen overnight, but I promise you it's worth every step. As we wrap up today, I want you to remember a few things. First, failure is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Every stumble, every setback is a lesson in disguise. Embrace those lessons and they will lead you to greatness. Second, set clear goals, break them down, and follow the smart path. Like a well-crafted treasure map, it will guide you through the stormy seas of life. Third, cultivate a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities, and watch how you transform every failure into a stepping stone towards your dreams. Fourth, dance with your fears and discomfort. They're your partners on the journey to success. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, they're just part of the dance. Lastly, never go it alone. Seek mentors, surround yourself with support, and remember, success is sweeter when shared. Henry Ford once said, "The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing." Even the great pioneers of industry like Ford understood that mistakes were integral to progress. Ford's innovative approach to manufacturing revolutionized the automobile industry, and he never let fear of failure deter him from his vision. So, my friends, go out there and embrace your mistakes. Let them be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you to heights you never thought possible. The world is waiting for your greatness, and I have no doubt that you will rise above your fears and shine brighter than ever before. Thank you, and remember, you've got the power to conquer the fear of failure and achieve your wildest dreams.